Please stand for the academic procession.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would now like to call upon the College Chaplain, Father Michael Wall, to read the conferring blessing.
Shlucht as litter nave pole kigna hefishig. Shani and fo a demer modluna I Venus anna her on an meter gach clown nav agus talav. Goduga shadiv as olvahas of Lora, gavai shiv nart agus como in venach sin spirit. Gomeg Christ ivo gri thri crediv. Gomeg shiv prevaha agus bonaha sagro. Llí go bhéidig sibh féin agus na níomh go léir, ad agus lehead, agus irda agus dainas a hiiscint. Go gurigh sibh ólas a grá Christ a thóas chun tuiscine, agus go líonfar sibh den líonmharacht umláin dé. Lór don téir úd a féidir dó I bhad níos mó a dhéanamh ná mar díorfamisna nó smíanamh féin Tre gocht tai gobar unning. Glór go raibh ges an aglis agus I gríist, isa ó glún go glún go brach na brethe. Amen.
I am pleased to call on the Provost and Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, to formally convene a meeting of the University for the purpose of conferring academic awards.
President, Mary Immaculate College, members of the Mary Immaculate College Governing Authority, members of Ancola Acadul, faculty members, distinguished guests, graduands of the class of 2021, a meeting of the University is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer awards of the University on the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Students not present are hereby conferred in absentia.
I am pleased to call on the Chairperson of the Governing Authority of Mary Immaculate College, Professor Brendan Leahy, to make an address of welcome.
Provost, Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, Professor Eugene Wall, President of Mary Immaculate College, academic staff, other college staff members, invited guests, those watching online, and most especially you, the graduates of 2021. It is indeed my very great honour and pleasure as Chairman of Údarás Rialaithe of Mary Immaculate College to welcome you here today to this conferring ceremony. Tá anáthas ó chrí orm, 100,000 fáilte a chur rih gachéinean sa inniuh. Is beisialt an ócáidí seo. Go háirithe dó siúd go léir atá ag buint gradam inniuh, din ma cógádas liv go léir. In congratulating you, naturally I greet your families and relations. It would be great if they could be here, but at least they're linked with us, many of them can virtually. And they're rightly proud of you today. Rightly proud of you. And I also greet those others who are linked in various ways to today's ceremonies, the academic staff who have generously accompanied you to this day, as well as professional services staff, those in student support services, student union representatives, those involved in the chaplaincy services and other college services who have worked with great dedication for you. I'm mindful also of our debt of gratitude to the University of Limerick, the HEA and the Department of Education. So it is a graduation day. It's a wonderful day. It's a day the Lord has made, and we really want you to be rightly delighting in this day. None of us take it for granted, especially you don't take it for granted after all that you've been through for this past year and a half with COVID-19. So it is a day to recognise with gratitude the effort you and so many others here in Mary Immaculate College have made, as well as your families, and yet others again, made maybe in a way that was totally unexpected, of course, because people had to suddenly adapt, change, readjust, and that happened in a way that couldn't have been foreseen. So I congratulate you, I salute you, because you cared for one another during this process in difficult times. And I acknowledge with admiration the generous spirit of collaboration. If I might take the title of one of the works of poetry of the late Máire Macarthy, this college community became something of a virtual, miraculous parish. Provost Miarúlteach Fiarúil. Yes, there were discomforting challenges along the way, but you, the graduates of 2021, you showed resilience, adaptability, and patience in the middle of a trial. And these perhaps surprising companions that came into your life have built up character, and that too is worth celebrating today. In conclusion, I want to pay tribute to Professor Eugene Wall, the college president, the senior executive and the college's COVID-19 response group for the diligence and responsibility, wisdom and care with which they navigated choppy waters during this time of pandemic. So to one and all, cógádas, congratulations, berbua agus benacht.
I now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Professor William Leahy, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate and postgraduate awards in arts.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
So we're starting with the Bachelor of Arts programme, and the first graduate to receive an award here is Amy Ahern. Well done, Amy. Brendan Angland. Molly Averill. Amy Bagnall. Celine Bance. Lisa Barriscale. Anya Bosang. Jack Behan. Kate Boland. Katie Burke. Tara Bradley. Fiona Brew. Katie Brophy. Becky Buckley. Quiva Burke, who's conferred in absentia, and Sean Corkery, who's conferred in absentia. Sorry, I'm missing a page here. Oh. So next is Kathleen Burke. Ciara Burns. Aisling Carey. Courtney Carmody. Leona Carr. Emma Carrig. Shannon Carroll. Deirdre Casey. Sarah Casey. Shona Cassidy. Grania Clark. Sean Clark. Niamh Collins. Rachel Colopy. Sarah Connolly. Charlotte Considine. Valerie Coonerty in absentia. Sean Corkery in absentia. Saoirse Cormacan. Adam Costello in absentia. Eva Costello. Quiva Cotter in absentia. Katie Cotter. Emily Crean. Kelly Creighton. Connor Cross. Shane Cuddy in absentia. Gillian Cummins. Mayploy Cunningham. Diarmuid Curran. Olivia Cusack. Laura Daly. Laura Daly, everyone. Emma Deegan. Alison Delaney Fletcher in absentia. Catherine Donlan. Aoife Doohan. Isabel Downs. Clara May Doyle. Rachel Duffy. Sarah Dunn. Michael Farrell in absentia, Fiona Fell in absentia. Katrina Finn. Sophie Finucane. Scott Fitzgerald. Antoinette Fitzgibbon in absentia. Luke Fitzgibbon. Rebecca Fitzpatrick Mitchell. Katie Flanagan. Katie Fleming in absentia. Vanessa Flood in absentia. Ciara Fogarty. Ella Fogarty. Chloe Foran. Grace Foynes. Catherine Frape in absentia. Christopher Gardner in absentia. Conor Garvey in absentia. Stephanie Gavin. Tara Gayson in absentia. Cianat Goulding. Martin Grace. Owen Grady. Elise Griffin. Siobhan Halpin. Rachel Hanley. Aaron Hannigan. Sean Hannon. Ciara Harney. Eamon Hickey. Sean Hickey in absentia. Lauren Hill. Aoife Hoare. No. Aideen Hogan. Big round for Aideen. Olivia Hogan. Aisling Howrigan. Diarmuid Irwin. Jordan Kavanagh in absentia. Catherine Kearney. Aisling Keegan. Kate Kelly. Lorraine Kennedy in absentia. Rachel Kyo. Sarah Kerr. Patrick Kieran McDonough. Sarah Kilgallen. James King. Megan King. Laura Kine. Emma Ladden in absentia. Sinead Laffey. Sarah Lawler. Denise Lane. Matthew Leahy. Thomas Lean. I know his family are watching in America. Christopher Lewis in absentia. Rachel Layden. Holly Long O'Connor in absentia. Olivia Lowry. Louise Lynch. Seamus Lysett. Oh, Catherine Maguire. No. Lauren Malone. So. And this is Lauren Malone. Okay. Laura. Niamh Marin. Emma Matassa. Laura Mannion. Emma Matassa. Sharon McAndrew. Anya McCarthy. Conor McCarthy. Raymond McCormick. Eleanor McDevitt in absentia. Laura McDonough. Molly McFadden. Jack McGann. Megan McGuinn. Sorcha McLaughlin. Aisling McMahon. Colin McNamara. Thomas McSharry. Claire Meany. Niamh Meany. Aoife Mitchell. Ciara Maloney. Peter Moore in absentia. Aisling Moran. Ronan Moran. Craig Morgan. Rachel Moriarty. Ailish Morrissey. Rachel Mulcahy in absentia. Cormac Mulderrig. Anya Murphy in absentia. Chantel Murphy in absentia. Ciara Murphy. Juliette Murphy. Rhys Murphy in absentia. Daniel Nagel. Jessie Nealon. Clodagh Neville. Mairead Ní Chonila. Lydia Noonan. Ashley O'Brien. Clodagh O'Brien. David O'Brien in absentia. Owen O'Brien. Dymphna O'Connell. Rebecca O'Connell. Tiernan O'Connell. James O'Connor. Keely O'Connor. Stephanie O'Dea. Dara O'Doherty. Orla O'Donovan. Michael O'Dwyer in absentia. Dara O'Flanagan. Sarah O'Gorman. Evan O'Grady. And I know this family are watching as well. Joanne O'Halloran in absentia. Robin O'Mahony. Timothy O'Mahony. Lena O'Mara. Helena O'Neill. Kate O'Neill. Emma O'Reilly. Cathal O'Shaughnessy. Kate O'Shaughnessy in absentia. Holly O'Shea. Siobhan O'Shea. Dara O'Sullivan. Dylan O'Sullivan. Roisin O'Sullivan Harrington in absentia. Kerry O'Toole. Jack Owens. Finn and Jack Phelan in absentia. Leonie Philbin. Sarah Pollock in absentia. Leah Power Higgins. Kyle Rafter. Ciara Reedy. Sarah Richardson. Alva Roach. Emma Rolls. Nope. Eva Rush. Eva Rush, everyone. Big round of applause for Eva. Anna Ryan. Carol Ryan. David Ryan. Owen Thomas Ryan. Gillian Ryan in absentia. John Ryan. Elizabeth Scanlon in absentia. Alicia Shanahan. Jason Shanahan. Ciara Shannon in absentia. Lauren Shannon. Colm Shani in absentia. Anastasia Shavenko in absentia. Matthew Shinners. Emma Shorten. Joseph Silk. Martina Slattery. Eva Smith. Mary Stack. Owen Storan. Sandra Tracy. Ferdia Toohey. Katerina Toomey. Katie Tyrrell. Emily Walsh. Jessie Walsh. Rebecca Walsh. Sally Walsh. Tig Walsh. Jordan Walsh, in absentia. Laura Walsh. Eilish Ward. Rebecca Waters. Leonie Williams, in absentia. And finally, Orla Wren. Can we have a big round of applause for all our graduates today of the Bachelor of Arts at MIC? Well done, everyone. And now we move on to the Bachelor of Arts in Contemporary and Applied Theatre Studies. And this year's graduands are, firstly, Amy Breslan. Annie Brown. Roisin Burke. James Corr. Jessica Curtin. Aoife Gleeson. Aoife Hennessy. Gillian McNamara. Robin Nagel O'Riordan. And finally, Shannon Ryan. Big round of applause. Bachelor of Arts in Contemporary and Applied Theatre Studies, graduates 2021. Well done, everyone. Right, we move on to our next programme, which is the Certificate in Pastoral Ministry. And this year's graduands are in the following order: Geraldine Armitage. Catherine Bridgedale, in absentia. Rihanna Brown. Gemma Brewer. Anne-Marie Custy. Veronica Dalton. Michael Daly. Bernadette Daniels. Maura Falsey. Joy Hensey. Joan Hogan. Lucy Carney. Gerard Lynch. Dolores Madden. Margaret McInerney. Anne McMahon in absentia, Breed Meany. Carmel Maroney. Thomas O'Dea. Deborah O'Driscoll. Rita O'Dwyer. James Sexton. Anne-Marie Sheedy. Gerard Sheeran in absentia, Bernadette Torpey. Now we move on to the Certificate in Christian Leadership in Education, and I'll read the first couple of graduands are in absentia. Aisling Cooney in absentia, Joseph Dillon in absentia, Mairead Dunlay in absentia, Helena Foley in absentia, Martin Gallagher in absentia. And the next graduand is Sinead Gallen. Robert Grealish. Richard Hayes in absentia, Tara Healy. Sarah Kelly. No. Seamus Kerr in absentia, Bridget Maher. No. Okay, so I'll just read out the rest who appear to be in absentia. So we have Rory Macaulay, Cian O'Brien, Patrick O'Mahony, Emma O'Malley, David Russell, Padraig Ryan, Michael Solon, Michelle Ichoreen, Joanne Walsh and Elaine White. So a round of applause for all of them. Graduate Certificate in Christian Leadership and Education, Anne-Marie Swinburne. Now again, our diploma in applied linguistics, the group are in absentia, so I'm just going to read the names. Johnson Daly, Roxana Federico Ibarra, Annette Hernandez Lopez, Veronica Hernandez Mondragon, Gabriela Ibarra Sedano, Areli Lopez Gullian, Araceli Mendez Otero, Dylan Morales Gonzalez, Jesus Suraz Segovia. All of the above are conferred in absentia. Well done to them. Now we move on to the Masters of Arts in Applied Linguistics, and our first graduand is Sarah Alexander. So I'm going to read out a few more in absentia again. Wadi Halhajari in absentia, Jacqueline Ann Collins, Mary Delan, Liana Georgescu, Alison Greville, Daniel Jones, Mahmoud Khalif, Agnesia Lois, Angus MacDonald, Colm O'Rourke. All of the above are conferred in absentia. And Adam Royal. And the following are also conferred in absentia from the Masters of Arts in Applied Linguistics, Margaret Stafford and Futeni Taxi Archie. Okay, well done to all of them. Now, we move on to the Masters of Arts in Christian Leadership in Education. Our first graduand, Richard Casey, is conferred in absentia, and the next graduand is Katrina Faulkner. Charlotte Keane. Joseph Kelly in absentia. Michael Kenny. Anne-Marie O'Riordan. And Cormac E. Bruther in absentia. So that concludes the Masters of Arts in Christian Leadership and Education. A round of applause for that group would be great. Thank you. Now we move on to our next programme, which is the Master of Arts in Modern English Literature. And our first graduand today is Michael Collins. Well done, Michael. Paul Houlihan. Dominic Huntley in absentia. Katie Elizabeth Keogh. Saoirse Mulcahy. Shauna Nugent. Danielle O'Sullivan. Roisin Owens. Laura Russell. Aisling Thomas. No. Alicia Whiting. No. No? Okay. Well done, everyone, on the Masters of Arts in Modern English Literature. Now we move on to Máistr Sna sa Gaeilge, and the first graduand today is Maeve Fahy. Well done, Maeve. Marianne Nichroni. Well done, Marianne. And our final group today are the Masters of Arts in Media Studies, and the first graduand is Aisling Clark. Jamie Cusack. Niamh Deary. Paramita Sengupta in absentia. Myrna Velasquez. Big round of applause for all the Masters of Arts in Media Studies, and indeed all our top postgraduate Masters Programmes graduands today. Well done to all of you. I now have the great pleasure of introducing our special awards. The first award we'll begin with is the College Gold Medal on the Bachelor of Arts programme. This medal is presented by the President of Mary Immaculate College, and the medal is awarded to the graduate who achieved first place on the Bachelor of Arts programme. And the 2021 winner of the College Gold Medal for the Bachelor of Arts programme is Shona Cassidy. Well done, Shona. Our next award is the College Gold Medal on the Bachelor of Arts in Contemporary and Applied Theatre Studies programme. The medal is presented by the President of Mary Immaculate College. The medal is awarded to the graduate who achieved first place on the Bachelor of Arts in Contemporary and Applied Theatre Studies. And this year, the 2021 winner of the College Gold Medal is Annie Brown. Now, our next prize is the St. Bonaventure Trust Prize. The prize is awarded to the graduate who achieved first place in Theology and Religious Studies on the Bachelor of Arts programme. The winner this year is Christopher Gardner. Christopher cannot be in attendance, but we all send him our congratulations on winning the St. Bonaventure Trust Prize. Well done, Christopher. Our next award is Bounty Vromail. Brunter Brownie Vromail amach léin leis an tora is irdas na modúl gaelga I gudadó den glár batlairs na dána, agus a chur an trochtas fochéime I grich I roine gaelga. Brunter Brownie Vromail I guine Jean Antón ó Bromail an céad chlárthór a bhí sa chláiste. Bhálum gléich an tulamh William Leahy chun an dúis a bhrunner Ferdia Tuhi. Well done, Ferdia. Cogardicus. Our next award is the French Embassy Prize. Mrs. Mariam Diallo, Cultural Councillor of the French Embassy, will present the French Embassy Prize. The prize is awarded to the graduate on the Bachelor of Arts programme who has achieved the highest standard of attendance, participation and performance in the oral language components in second and final years of the programme. And this year's winner of the French Embassy Prize is Clodagh O'Brien. Ms. Mariam Diallo will present the prize. I now call upon Professor Nigel Healy, Provost and Deputy President of the University of Limerick, to make his address.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start by thanking Professor Eugene Wall for the warm welcome here today. And I would like to acknowledge the presence of the Chair of the Governing Authority of Mary Immaculate College, Bishop Brendan Leahy, academic staff and distinguished guests. But most of all, I'd like to congratulate you, today's graduates, your parents, your families, your friends. 2021. What a year to graduate, and what a journey you've all been on. It's my privilege to address you at this conferring of the degrees and academic awards at Mary Immaculate College. You've achieved the milestone of graduation against the backdrop of an 18-month period that has tested the resolve and character of each one of us. In March 2020, as the global pandemic closed in and shut everything around us, we had to retreat into safer spaces. We had to restructure how we lived, how we worked and learned. And now we are at a point where we can rebuild. And like a new dawn, today is the first day in that momentous journey for you. Today is a day that is the most joyful and happy occasion in the annual calendar. And to the academic and professional staff, we owe a big thank you to each one of you. None of you gets to their graduation day without a great deal of hard work, commitment and self-sacrifice. It takes long hours of lectures, study and exam preparation. But during the COVID pandemic and the associated lockdowns, most of this study was undertaken alone, in bedrooms and kitchens around the city and region, making your achievement today all the more remarkable. Thankfully, we're emerging into a brighter future, thanks to the effective measures taken through public health, through personal responsibility, and through the collective support that we've drawn from our communities. We're at an exciting time, and it's an exciting time for you as you consider your next move into your academic or professional lives. Further study and research awaits some, while others of you will enter the workforce. The excitement today is reflected more broadly in the people and the region around us, in Limerick and in our higher education institutions here. As the country gathers itself and recalibrates, so too will our city, Limerick, because we're known as a city of education, and we're known for the positive contribution of our students. We're on an upward trajectory, and before long, we will be returning to the ambitious plans that are ready to unfold and reshape the fabric of Limerick. Here in Limerick, our education system is so much more inclusive and enlightened than in the past. And while we still have much to do, we welcome the graduating teachers here today and thank you for bringing your skills, creativity and commitment into our classrooms, assuring students of all ages and abilities a professional and progressive learning experience. If COVID has taught us anything, it's the importance of community. We are all one community and we must continue to support each other. We do this with the confidence of knowing that you emerge today, award in hand, filled with the ability and critical thinking to challenge business as usual and equipped with the skills required to make a positive difference in your own lives. Not only your lives, but the lives of your families and your communities. Together, Mary Immaculate College and the University of Limerick have always placed educational access at the heart of our mission. It is our role to ensure that anyone with the passion to learn should be able to do so. We cannot squander valuable capital, human capital, because we failed to remove the basic obstacles to learning. We will continue to make education as accessible as possible. And as today's graduates, you have put yourself at the heart of the most valuable human endeavour to empower others to empower themselves. I'd like to offer our warm thanks to the teaching staff at Mary I, who work with such passion and commitment to educate our students. But to the graduates, this is your day. Enjoy every moment. Cherish the knowledge and truth that you've gained. Keep adding to it. Remember that you are now alumni of this institution. You are now inextricably linked, and we urge you to stay in touch as you go out into the next chapter of your lives. And just going off script on a very personal note, I just want to say that this is kind of, for me, very moving. I used to work, before coming to Limerick, I worked at the university in Fiji National University. On March the 19th, we were having a full graduation ceremony like this. I think there were 2,000 people present. It was a huge event. Immediately that event finished, I got the news that we had the first COVID cases in Fiji, and the Minister of Health called me up and said, I know you're leaving for a new job in Limerick. You have to go now because we're closing the borders tomorrow. Today is the first time I've been in a room with people face to face. It's the first time I've been with students. So, slightly emotional for me, but I just want to say how delighted I am to share this day with you. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks, Nigel. I don't think any of us realised how much we missed the face-to-face until we lost it, and we've a new appreciation for it now. I am now very pleased to call upon Professor Eugene Wall, President of Mary Immaculate College, to make his conferring address.
Provost, Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees and Governing Authority of MIC, Bishop Brendan Leahy, Ms. Mariam Diallo, Cultural Councillor of the French Embassy and guests, faculty members from the Faculty of Arts, professional support staff, and those watching online, and most importantly, the parents, friends, and family, and the newly conferred graduates of the class of 2021. Faram Fairqueen Fáilte roimh illig go dtí searmanas bronta an léon you, is mór agam mhór golúdar an lá speisialta seo dar gcuid Maclean. Tres liam a neachtaí le gach duile ila céimí am run for páru hun you, a cumaile sin tá cógáirdeachas ó críle Janú lena muinter siúd, agus le gach duine a haci lena ar géimethe agus iad ar bhóthar an léin an seo I go láiste uaire gan small. A heartfelt welcome to Mary Immaculate College on this glorious autumn afternoon. Welcome back to all our graduates. Conferring ceremonies are occasions of wholehearted celebration for us all, and they're traditionally the most momentous events in our college year. Last year, however, for the first time during my 41-year tenure in this college, this was not possible. As you know only too well, the official COVID-19 restrictions meant that we were prevented from holding any social gatherings. Instead, from a near-deserted college, an alternative ceremony of recognition took place for the class of 2020, whereby all 2,000 graduands were conferred in absentia with their academic awards. Without tempting fate, better days are now upon us, and we eagerly grasp the opportunity to invite you back on campus so that we can honour your marvellous achievements. I want to extend my warmest welcome and congratulations to the class of 2021 for arriving at this important milestone, and I join with other speakers in doing that. All of us at MIC share your pride today, and we delight in your presence. You, the class of 2021, were asked to do something that was never asked of any preceding graduating classes. You were asked to sacrifice your final year of study on campus. You were, as we were, asked to stay away from Mary Immaculate College to help keep everyone safe. You were asked to stay away from your friends and your support network to help keep the infection levels low. Today offers each of you an opportunity to reconnect with each other and to bask in the celebratory atmosphere. Although I have to admit today's ceremony is shorn of some of the pageantry and the formality that typically accompanies these events, the unmistakable significance of the occasion is manifested in your resplendent attire. And rightly so, as these occasions are to be savoured and cherished in memory as defining emotional moments during life's journey. Your families and friends are watching online, and many of you will have planned celebratory events to mark this special occasion. I want you to know that we all watched with collective pride as each of you ascended the steps of the conferring stage today and were presented with your academic awards. These precious and intense 10 to 15 seconds, and I counted them on many occasions because that's all that it lasts, they're your crowning reward for your commitment and your endeavour. And we're thrilled that you're here for this most special occasion in your lives. This afternoon, we have graduates from 11 different programmes in the Faculty of Arts, from undergraduate degrees up to and including taught master's level, and you will have seen that. And as the Provost and Deputy President has said, the pathway to graduation is rarely a solitary one. Behind every graduate, there are always other people to be found, dedicated mothers, fathers, grandparents, spouses or partners, children, relatives or friends, who've been part of that journey that culminates in this ceremony. And on behalf of Mary Immaculate College and its graduates, let me express our gratitude to you for your support and your strength and your trust in the years that have led to this day, and for the immense difference that those qualities have made to those who have graduated. I know also that you are justly proud, and I say thank you. So I invite at this point our graduates to join me in an expression of gratitude for those wonderful people. I now wish on your behalf, to thank the Mary Immaculate College staff members from the academic faculties and the professional services departments who've worked with you over the past number of years to arrive at this happy day. Their dedication and expertise have helped to transform you into the skilled, competent, aware individuals that you are today. Please join me in acknowledging their professionalism and commitment. I would particularly like to thank those who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes and without whom this ceremony could not have taken place today. I want to thank the University of Limerick, which has ratified your degrees and deemed your standard of achievement suitable for admission to the ranks of its graduates. And I especially want to thank the President of the University, Professor Kirsten May, to congratulate her on her recent appointment, and the Provost and Deputy President of UL, Professor Nigel Healy, for his presence today with us at this conferring ceremony. So on behalf of the College, I express our appreciation to all the university staff who've assisted in your passage through the college. For their contribution also to today's ceremony, I want to thank in particular the mace bearer of the university, John O'Neill, and Carrie O'Donnell, our sign language interpreter. Given the untranquil times in which we live, it would be remiss of me to let this occasion pass without offering some pertinent reflections. Most of us have watched with bewilderment as the global pandemic has wreaked havoc with our lives and our society over the last year and a half. Back in March 2020, or even before, when most of you last visited the college, nobody could have foreseen the extent of the sacrifices that will be demanded of all. But the sacrifices were unevenly borne, both here in Ireland and globally. And the social solidarity and the cohesion that characterised the early phases of the pandemic response has trickled away in some countries, while in others it has sunken into radical polarisation. Now, as we increasingly press the reset buttons, the question arises, will there be a pandemic dividend? You might rightly argue that searching for a positive legacy in the cruel and bitter experiences of the pandemic is somewhat heretical. But as the Latin poet Virgil wrote in Book 1 of the Aeneid, forsan et haec olim meminisse juvabit, sometimes translated as, and perhaps someday it will help to remember even this. There's an abundance of speculation, both well-informed and naive, about how our social and working lives will have been transformed by the pandemic-induced changes. Some fundamental changes have occurred in the political and economic spheres, and it will certainly be interesting to see if they endure. The already faltering neoliberal paradigm was shunted aside, and within EU countries, ordoliberalism was abandoned, at least pro tem. Now, if you're in any doubt about this, imagine the economic devastation that would have befallen us if governments had followed the austerity policies that dominated the era from 2008 onwards, or if governments had failed to intervene in actively managing this pandemic and its economic and social fallout. Wendy Brown, a trenchant critic of neoliberal rationality and the author of In the Ruins of Neoliberalism, is a professor of political economy in Berkeley University in California. In reading her works, I came upon a commencement address which she was called upon to give in 2018 because, significantly, the original speaker withdrew in protest. The question that she posed was, what kind of world do you want to live in? And it possesses even greater resonance at this fractured juncture in our history. And this is what she said. Asking yourself, what kind of world do I want to live in, invites you to imagine utopias in which there really is equal opportunity for all human beings to realize their dreams, in which there are no abused women, children trafficked colonised people, imperiled species, mountaintops blown off and coastal waters drilled for their dirty energy. No slums, homelessness, wars, refugees or climate change. No radicalised or gendered orders of regard and treatment. But this question also invites you, in the ordinary thrum of life, to find the grace and not only the grit to greet every crossroad and every surprise on the road as an occasion to choose on behalf of the world that you want to live in. Now, this is a stirring, idealistic vision, one that I would hope that you might share. It's rooted in principles of social justice, which are a core element of the college's mission. It appeals to the nobler aspects of our humanity. Look round the world, however, and you'll see that this worldview is staunchly resisted and aggressively opposed by those demanding a world based on rugged, self-interested and selfish individualism. Authoritarian populism, which is on the right of both the right and left, pose a growing and insidious threat within many democratic societies. So let me pose a question to you. Do you want to live in a society that valorises empathy, tolerance, respect, honesty, equity, equality of opportunity, social cohesion, and the welfare of all our citizens? As graduates of arts and humanities, you have a key role to play in rejecting extremism, reductionism, and reactionary discourse, and in all the forms these things take, and instead to seek out nuance, detail, and objective truths wherever you can. I don't underestimate the challenge of this, because as Megan Daum repeatedly argues in her provocative book, The Problem with Everything, in an era of intense political and cultural polarisation, many people feel pressurised to sacrifice nuance and logical rigour in favour of partisanship. I hope that as you leave your alma mater, you will be infused with a desire to make, as the saying goes on the wall, a positive difference and to touch and enrich the lives of others, both those closest to you and more widely. I trust that the knowledge and the skills that you've acquired during your time here will serve you in good stead in the years ahead. My earnest wish for you is that the personal qualities and the characteristics that you've developed will be key assets in enabling you to flourish both professionally and personally. And now, as this graduation ceremony draws to a close, let me, on behalf of your alma mater, wish you all the best for your lives and careers today and in the future. Go dugad dia gachrach agus banartív vor drus seal. Tá súlagam go mé lá jasagív. Gur míle mai agüv galéir.
As the ceremony draws to close, I would just like to say a few thank yous, really building on what the President has said. As you're probably aware, organising a graduation in normal times is an enormous task. Organising a graduation in the times that we're currently living in is about 3 times more work. So I'd particularly like to thank the graduation committee who came together, which was represented by a range of offices in the college, including, and I'd like to thank the staff of all these offices, the President's Office, the Faculty Office, Buildings and Estates, ICT, Strategic Communications and Marketing, Student Academic Administration, the Research and Graduate School, and the Mary I Students' Union. And obviously, as Eugene said, I'd also like to thank our colleagues from the University of Limerick for their support, our sign language team, and finally also the academic staff, whose lives were also turned inside out as a result of COVID and played such a big role in getting you all here. Maybe we'd have a little round of applause for our academic staff at MIC, who got you over the line, today being the finish line. Well done to them all. So our ceremony draws to a close. I'd ask you all to stand, please, for the national anthem, and the podium team will process. Gur míle maith agam, agus cúgordachas.